Oh, no, come on. Never have I seen something like this. Hey guys, this is John. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm with Cyril. You know what that means. Road trip. Yes, we're going up to Mequon, Wisconsin. See a gentleman who owns a bike shop called Patio Bicycle. How do you know John at Patio?
Patio Bike Shop in Hales Corner, Wisconsin. He was a customer of mine when I was a specialized sales rep 36, 37 years ago.
You're old.
Old and getting older.
Yeah, I turned 60 in a couple weeks, so I guess I'm getting older too.
You're young.
Yeah, but hey guys, come along for the ride. We're going to do a couple fun things today. We're going to check out this this collection that John has. And also, I believe, one of his managers, his old manager is going to be there?
His old store manager from when I was a rep 35 years ago.
Wow, that's cool. He has some bikes to show as well. And then we have a special event we're going to go on to where you're going to have to hang on to the end of the video to check this out. It should be a lot of fun. Our gracious hosts, John and Carol, made a wonderful meal for us with all kinds of desserts. As you'll see here, no one enjoyed it more than Cyril. Hey guys, I'm with John and Glenn from Patio Bicycle in Hales Corners, Wisconsin. Is it Hales Corner or Hales Corners?
Hales Corners.
Plural.
Okay, it's plural.
Patio bike or patio bicycle?
Patio bike.
So when did you open that shop?
And I got into the bicycle business 1969. We were in a small garden center. The bike boom was taking on. And all of a sudden we found bikes returning, and then we built a bike store. And then we moved it over there, and we had a patio in front. So we just called it Patio Bike Shop.
Can you sell in the store today?
I do. I'm retired mostly. I just work on my own collections and bikes, but my son is taking over. But the bicycle industry has changed quite a bit.
Oh yeah, just quite a bit. And what's your relationship here with John?
I came on board to the bike shop in 1983, and before that I was racing. I was sponsored by Patio. We had a pretty big local team, and I worked there until 2003.
How about that? And what did you race?
I raced road, track, a little bit of mountain. I was never good at that, but mostly time trials and the 1 kilometer and 4 kilometer on the track.
Awesome. Well, that's cool. Well, the reason we're here is I got a call from my friend Cyril over here. We all know Cyril. And of course, you know Cyril. And he said, you have a heck of a collection here in Milwaukee. And I said, that's not far away. I got to check this thing out. He said, you have some bikes here too?
I have one.
You have one bike.
But and I thought it was the coolest bike in the world, but after seeing John's again for the 4th time, I was like, my bike's okay. It ain't bad. I'm not going to get you wrong. It ain't bad. But it's not the greatest bike in the world.
So what inspired this collection of, I assume, vintage bicycles?
I just love the artisan, the functionality of the bikes in the 60s and 70s and 80s. Glenn always came on and brought a historical aspect to everything that I was doing. And I just thought cycling in those years was just so cool. The bikes were fantastic. They were handmade. They were just like a piece of art, like a piece of jewelry.
I'll tell you what, that's gospel in this channel because that's what we're all about. Steel is real, steel bikes, and of course the technology, though it was simpler, it's much more artistic in my opinion.
I might sound like an old guy right here, but I don't see in 30 years from now someone taking a 2026 bike and going, oh man, remember that Dogma? Was that thing awesome? I just don't think that's going to happen. Like John said, those were craftsmen who built those bikes.
Right. Well, that Dogma's going to be melted by that time.
If it gets too close to a radiator, it's going to melt.
Yeah, because I'm with you there. Can we take a look at the collection?
Sure.
All right, let's check it out. Hey guys, I just want to say up front that my microphone that I was wearing was not working. And what you're going to hear is my voice through other people's microphones. Please bear with me. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Guys. You were right. Glenn said I was going to get blown away when I see this. I'll be awestruck. He's dead on. But guys, look at this. Now, this isn't normally...
That's not our genre, but it's cool.
Yeah, it's not the usual genre for this channel, but check this out. Just absolutely insane. Oh, a Minty Sports Tour.
Of all the bikes
Guys,
here, that's the one he spots.
The roof rack on the car for today. So we'll see what we're gonna look up in a minute, but it looks like we're in the Schwinn collection here. Wow, look at this. How sick. I had a Paramount that color once. They're red. That's beautiful. Now we're switching gears to Raleigh.
Hey, were you ever a Raleigh or Orshman dealer?
Yes, we were in the later years when it was more mountain bike and city bike.
Sure. Raleigh
Not so
or
much in
Orshman?
that year. We tried to become a Raleigh dealer back in that years, but we just couldn't acquire it.
Gotcha. So yeah, they have the classic International there with the Capella lugs. It's beautiful. Professional looks like a 74.
The GS is up with the Huray Jubilee equipment on it.
Oh, there you go. Got the GS. That's what's funny. I don't have that one. I do have a different one. I have a 1980. But yeah, we have some of the same bikes here. Oh, of course, I don't have this track bike. That's just
It's a Holsworth, a hold one.
Let's do a really quick once over, then we'll come back. Yeah, the Motobacan. I just picked one of those up in a show a year ago. So this one's pretty unique. It's a 78, right?
No, actually, it's a Motobacan Tour de France.
Yeah.
Now this was not. Yeah, I'm sorry, it was a 78, but it's actually Reynolds 531 super light tubing. And the unique thing about it is that the brake handles. Back in '73, when Louis O'Connor won the Tour for Motobacan, those were factory made at the Motobacan factory.
No kidding. Drilled out like that. Huh?
Well, but if you look at it, it's meticulous. It's machined out, not drilled.
Oh, I see. Wow. What else we got here? We have Tekia. Geos. How do you pronounce Geos?
Geos Torino.
Geos Torino. I get yelled at for saying that. It's Geos, Joss, Jos. Hey, tell me in the comment section how you pronounce that. I really don't care. I just want to know. All right. Got Mercian. I'm a Mercian fan. Hey, guys, an interview with the new owner of Mercian, Kevin Devine, will be coming soon. Of course, this is is this the first gen?
First bike, Cyril.
Cyril's at the first gen?
Yep.
There's second gen there. Gen was thinner, more svelte, and they may have had some failures, and they beefed them up and made them a little bit thicker. Gotcha. Okay, you know what I just did? I skipped over a really important bike. You want to show it to me?
Yeah, it was a bike that was labeled in Europe for some reason. I don't know the whole story so far, but the lug work, Mario Confente came with a Confente water bottle, came with a Confente decal set.
No
And,
kidding.
yeah.
But it wasn't labeled Confente.
No. But if you look at the lugs, the bottom bracket shell, the fork crown was all his.
This bike is definitely a standout. Do you have any favorites?
Yes, that one right there, Astra Daimler Ultima. 0 miles, original paint. All the bikes here are original paint. And that's all super record. First generation, so it's titanium bottom bracket, titanium hub.
Yeah, look at that. You got the first gen derailleur on there, of course. And the owner's manual.
Yep.
All right. I always pronounce that wrong too. Unicanter?
Uniconiter.
Uniconiter.
Then we did get a Vent Nor with all Durace.
Whoa, look at that.
That's the one that was flat black.
Guys, check this out. These are not bikes you see very often. This is just crazy. Here we go. Beautiful. I love that camping poster behind there, by the way. Wow, it's stunning.
These two are match bikes from Don Mainland.
Oh,
1962. They were made in his shop for one of my coworkers, and they were built for his birthday. Don Mainland built them, handmade. It's a match set of a road and track. You'll notice there's no head badge, there's no serial numbers.
interesting.
And Don Mainland made them both. They have the original Schnelli stems. They're really hard to get pedals. Very rare. I guess they were back in this was 1962 bicycle. And you'll notice the serrations on the Campy pedal.
Right. Wow. Yeah, I don't recall seeing those before.
No.
So I don't even know when Don started building.
He would only do the chrome Paramounts because of his meticulous brazing. So they would trust him because it took a little extra care. Also, the road bike has a very unique brakes on it. If you look at it and look at the brake handles, they're always known as kind of a cheapo brake, but evidently Paramount used them back in the 60s. It's called Balella, I believe it's called.
I've heard of those before. I have those on a bike. That's pretty sharp.
And if you look at the brake handles, they actually have a quick release. What happened is these tips would always break off, so they had to be really gingerly treated. Right. So what happens is this is where your quick release is.
Interesting. Just push that to the side.
Right. So it was really an odd thing, and they didn't last long because a lot of the brakes, the handles broke.
Wow, that's cool.
And of course, the Chinelli stems with the badges on are very
And this
rare.
is all from 62?
The two chrome are. And then Sheila Young won Worlds with us. I think it was 1982.
She was sponsored by you?
Yes. So Patio, and we have one of her jerseys, and we have some of the Lakefield Cycling Club. In fact, Glenn just brought us a jersey from Lakefield. So got a couple things to add to the collection.
Sheila Young, Roger Young's sister, Roger Young.
Right.
Who runs a track at Indianapolis.
Married Jim Akowitz. Billy
7-Eleven.
Akowitz worked for us at the store.
Jim Akowitz, 7-Eleven manager, right?
Correct. In fact, we have a lot of cool stuff in the shop area.
What's that?
John and Eddie.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Who's this gentleman?
That's Gianni Motta.
No.
Yeah.
So you're with good company there.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Oh my, I remember that poster.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool.
Well, you missed one. There's so many. I don't know if you saw the Schwinn Paramount United States Cycling Team bag. See the blue bag hanging above the door there?
Let's check it out. Oh, look at this.
United States Cycling Team Schwinn bicycle cycling bag. If that bag could talk, the history that could tell.
Well, that's pretty cool. That is a piece of history. No.
Hey guys, I want to invite you to an event. It's called Classic Bicycles Auburn. It's going to take place June 12th through the 14th. It's a lot of fun. I've been there before 2 years ago. Wow, you're going to meet some cool people there. Richard Schwinn, Jim Mers. If you don't know who that is, look him up. Also, you're going to see some of the coolest bikes. You can bring your own. You got to register online at classicbicyclesauburn.com. I'll put the link in the description below. Hey, there's going to be a bike swap there. Also, maybe a couple unofficial bike rides that you can join me on. It should be a lot of fun. Hope to see you there.
Guys, check out this road. Now, we are in a hidden lair somewhere in Wisconsin.
Notice on the top row, Bianchi X3, full titanium group on it. Super Corsa, full titanium. Now, those are all unridden bicycles.
Unridden.
All original paint.
Well, you guys know I like my fresh blingy bikes, and there you go.
Yeah, everything we collect here is all original paint.
Oh, we got a church.
With Delta Brakes Century finish.
I don't think I've ever seen those.
Right, very rare.
Guys, have you seen this before? Check out the finish on that. That's insane. It's anodized, I assume.
Powder coated, possibly.
Love me some chooch. Chooch. Choch. Sioch. Church.
It's actually church. Just like going to church.
Hey, John, tell me about the stem on this thing. This is unique.
It's a Chinelli Gammo stem, and it breaks apart in the middle so that you can remove the handlebars without sliding them through. Because Chinelli would wrap their handlebars in leather, and then the
Right.
stem had to close up.
Oh, I see. So, is that what this wrap is here?
Yes, that's
I
actually,
don't want to hurt it.
no. It's all factory original. It's a red suede leather.
Oh, look at that.
I mean, Chinelli made tire bag. You could get a red tire bag to
Right.
match that.
You got the
That's actually a turbo, so it's not a uniconiter, but
yeah, still matching
Mhm.
red turbo. And that is just so cool because you have to have the Silka pump with Silka head. It's not, it can't be hit on it.
Nope.
All right. Whoa, there's so much going on here, guys. It's hard to really focus in. We got some Mazzies. Is that that's a Biometrica, is it not?
3D.
3D,
Mhm.
okay. And that's just like the Milano I have at home. What do they call it? Internal lug or lug? What do they call that?
I heard it was a unique French tubing that was made that they used in Mirage jet fighters, and Mazzi was using it on that particular model.
Interesting.
I remember reading an article in, of all places, Maxim magazine about the 3M. And they said that the guy took a raw tube, put it in a vise,
Mhm.
crunched it,
Oh,
released the vise, and the tube went back.
insane.
John didn't approve
didn't
of
wanna
me
try
trying
it,
that.
no.
John didn't really want me trying that.
That was a
We'll take Maxim's word for it.
That
Yeah,
was a
this was
Maxim,
way
all
back,
right.
way back.
Guys, we got ourselves a Gianni Motta, and it's my size. Maybe I could ride that home. Got a red anodized rims. You don't see those very often. Really cool. Got the first generation Super Record derailleur on there, but got another chrome Paramount way up top.
Yep.
What lugs are those on there? I keep forgetting what lugs those are. They're not the Nervex
Then it's a Pruga nut, I think.
Okay.
I'm not sure how it's pronounced. That's an interesting bike. It's actually a customer left it to have the group put on, never picked it up.
Oh, no kidding. So does that have any miles on the group?
No.
Oh, yeah, guys, that's sick. This is beautiful. Guys, I always think I have a great collection until I go somewhere like this and go, okay, now this is a collection. Wow, look at this Bianchi. Looks like you got a C record group again here, or is that the crochet or something?
Crochet de One.
What?
Crochet de One, I believe it's pronounced.
Thank you.
I'm
so
probably
much.
pronouncing it wrong,
I
but
think you got it right because I'm not good at that. So I've been made fun of for years because I can't pronounce it. But yeah, just beautiful vibe. That thing's just gleaming.
Yeah, everything in the wall is top shelf, probably the best in the world. Super Corsa again, unridden.
Top one?
Yep,
Let's see.
1981.
Look at that.
And you don't see many that are correct.
Correct, meaning like with the proper spec?
Right, proper bars. It's got the hand stitch Allmark bars.
Oh, yeah.
Correct saddle, bottle and cage.
From 81?
Yep.
That's so cool.
that has probably one of the coolest accoutrements for an Italian bicycle ever. If you look very closely at the right shift mech, you can see a little lever underneath. What you would do for a fast in-race wheel change, you would squeeze that little lever underneath and the chain would pop onto a little half, like I guess it's almost like a gear without a gear in the back.
Chain holder.
Chain holder.
Oh, no
So you
kidding.
could coast and your chain was off the back wheel. So
Off the freewheel.
off the freewheel. The mechanic would come and just flip your quick release off, then push you, and then you'd shift, and then you'd be back on the cogs.
It's a
That
little
is
crescent
crazy.
moon shape.
Crescent moon, right.
I'm not-
I have one in the shop I can show you close up.
All right, we'll take a look at that in a minute. Here.
Well, of
That is
course he
cool.
does.
Of course he does. Now, of course, you have the Motorcon team in orange.
Yep.
That's iconic. You don't see a lot of those either.
Champion team was
Yes.
backwards.
That is just beautiful. You know, I see one every once in a great while, and I just covet it all the time because I like orange and I like Motorcon, and of course, the Quick Ride. So, yeah, you don't have a dud in the bunch.
No, Duds are back at the shop.
Oh, okay. There's not a dud here, guys. It would take forever to go through all these bikes, but I'm gonna do my best. Got the Geos. Some people would say Joss. Guys, the ones coming on the channel, I own one. I just haven't redone it yet.
Whose autograph is that?
Where are we looking?
On the water bottle.
Not sure. No, that's Alberto Mazzi. I just got the wrong bottle on it.
Oh.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
I called you out, John. Sorry.
Yeah, call me out. It just looked good.
The collection's junk.
The
I'm out of
blue
here.
one with the bike.
Goodbye.
Make them look bad.
I thought this was a nice collection, but I'm leaving.
Oh, you look at this stuff.
There's that Osterdaimler Super Light, but with the wrong parts on it. It should be just solid Nuvo record. And there's an odd bike, Bianchi Proto Max.
Hey, wait a minute. That is odd. Tell me about this thing. Look at that.
Special Columbus tubing, very oversized.
Oversized Columbus tubes, lugless. Is that like a Philip Ray's? Looks like a Philip Ray's.
Yep, not sure.
You're a large Bianchi dealer at one time?
We were the largest for 3 years in a row. There's plaques on the wall from back in the 80s.
Let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
We go. Wow, check this out. So that's 83, 84, and 84, 85. So when I was graduating high school, you're the biggest Bianchi dealership in the area. And guys, you know I'm a big fan of Mercian. I just love them. That is I love the totem pole graphics.
Mhm.
What would you call them?
Barber pole.
Barber totem pole. Yeah.
Culturally insensitive of.
Well, actually, you had the same graphics on the one you had, and that's what caused you to get a hold of me.
Barber pole seat tube and barber pole fork blades
Oh,
on mine.
Oh,
Wow.
I don't recall it.
I've never seen that.
Purple flam with canary yellow barber pole stripes.
Wow.
Don't forget the Centenario.
Centenario. Isn't that a Lamborghini?
It's a Moto Guzzi.
Look at that.
Bianchi 100th anniversary bike.
100th anniversary Bianchi.
Unridden.
Unridden original finish.
Wow. looks
That's
like
the jersey and the shorts that came with it. There was a cycling bag, which I have came with it.
that. Of course, you got the clock. All right.
The pump has stitched leather handles on it.
Yeah.
The frame pump.
The frame pump has what?
Stitched leather handle, just like the handlebars.
Oh, come on. That's class act right there, guys.
Yeah.
You're not going to find that made plastic nowadays, are you?
Nope.
No, look at that. What do you have here? It's a Mondial. Wow. Just beautiful. Look at this Chinelli, too. This,
It's going to be one when the Centurion did Chinelli's.
oh, no kidding.
Mm-hmm. Still Italian, Chinelli, but not quite the early one. You can tell the early ones because the down tube lug had 3 holes in it. Right, the more desirable one would have 3 holes drilled in that lower lug.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, the pentagram here, too. Cool. Guys, this is just absolutely crazy. And we, of course, got some cool shirts.
Well, those are back when we had the cycling team, so they had our logos on the back and stuff.
Check this out. Here we go. Patio Bike Shop. Those corners. Check it out. Now, something unique about this one. Check out the top mount shifters. And my Vincent Torrey doesn't have that. It's pretty cool. Even the bottom bracket lug. Check this out. My bottom bracket is not that stylish. I have the really cool head lugs like this. This is definitely an earlier model than the one I have. Mine's like an 83. And the lug work on this is great. Paper routing as well. So what do we got here?
Well, this is kind of a little montage I have from the 20-hour
The hour record.
record.
Our
Thank you,
record,
Glenn.
okay.
Yeah, it's one of the experimental tires that Clement had. It's actually a gauge that was from Team Molteni. It says Clement, and if you see the small emblem, and it's also got a little pen mark where the optimum tire pressure that Eddie wanted to run.
Look at that.
We have a Clement hat from that day. And I know Rich Gangle has got such a fantastic Eddie Merckx collection,
Oh, yeah.
but I don't know if he has the Eddie Merckx comic book yet.
Oh, Rich, do you have this? Oh, that's so cool.
And that's illustrated. Of course, I can't read French.
It's a French or Italian? Or Belgium? Or Belgian?
Not sure. I only speak English.
That is so cool. Rich, I know you've been looking for these for your hour record bike, but there's only one. So sorry.
I'll look for another one for him.
All right.
From the store, we have like 6 warehouses of stuff, and I'm starting to go through it, mainly to find all the little treasures that are around over the years. And I'm trying to inventory, collect it. A couple campy work stands we found back there. And I'm collecting a lot of the VAR tools that we had. You know how rare Regina Oro cogs are?
Yeah.
Well, we can make any cog.
Look at us, guys. Oh!
So those are all Oro cogs, and we have another cog box over there.
You know, there's going to be comments in the comments section saying, will he sell me a 24 tooth, whatever? Should I get a hold of you or not?
I can do separate cog, sure.
Wow.
Got to know the position, though. It's a very odd
Sure.
situation.
So you have to know exactly what you're looking for.
Correct.
And then over here, basically stuff in boxes. It's like brake sets.
Yeah, brake sets, seat posts, campy stuff. Anything to build, a complete bike.
Gotcha. And you're keeping this to build your own bikes out of, right? It's not
Correct.
something you're selling actively?
I get a lot of phone calls. I have different business relationships for all the years, and I do fill, requests, but are not really active in it.
Oh, look at this. Okay, you have your selection of Kempinol lubes. So we got some hub sets. Seat post, headset. Oh, come on. You're killing me. This is nuts. What do you got here? You got everything. You got the gold anodized Mavics. Oh, clinchers. Oh, come on. Oh. All right. I'm going to rob this joint. Don't come to my house and think you're missing. This is just nuts. Look at this, guys. Look out here.
It's called a Nisi. Is that the Nisi mixer?
Nisi's. Okay, the mixers.
Right.
All right.
We're talking about rims. That was a salesman sample.
Oh, wow. Is this something like Jim Walthour would walk around with back in the day?
Jim Walthour.
I'm Jim Walthour.
Yeah.
Remember him?
Knew his dad.
The racer?
Yeah. Worked for Raleigh many years.
Oh, interesting. Guy Jim Walthour called on me in the 80s. Now, he was junior, right?
Yes.
Oh.
John, you ever see one of these? Got quite a pile of them. It's called a
That's a pile. What is it?
Campanolo.
A Campagnolo dork disc.
Spoke protector. Dork disc? Okay.
They call it a dork disc.
Pie-
There's a spoke
pie
protector,
plate.
but it's a dork disc.
Yeah.
Guys, look at all these.
Looks good on your Chanel.
I didn't even know that existed. You guys ever hear that? Let me get a close up here. Oh, that's just unreal. I never even knew that existed. What else you got here that's really cool?
We got a lot of new stock chain rings and pantograph. It's not a good light there, but
No, it's okay. It's showing up just fine. Wow, look at this. Got a whole selection of chain rings, some pantograph stuff. A lot of them look new, some are not. Oh, good chatty. Good chatty. Good chatty. That.
yeah,
You
that
got
is.
you got some stuff here. Do you remember any of this stuff from back in the
Oh.
shop?
Absolutely. It was kind of commonplace then. It was no big deal to see a pile of super record hubs or whatever back then. But now it's like, wow, a 50th anniversary group right here. This was always a hotbed at the shop. People would come in, they'd want a little piece for
Oh,
their campy
sure.
hubs or
Is
the
that filled? No.
juveliers.
Is that filled?
Oh, yeah.
So that's filled and part numbered and all.
Yep.
ready to go. Look at this, guys. The double parts.
Those are small parts kits.
Oh man. You know, I know you're in it for the love of it. I get that. You do kind of have. I want to say it's a gold mine, but it's better than that. There's people dying for some of these parts to bring their bikes home. That's why I love to see this stuff,
hmm
and you can see it available. What's this frame here?
This is actually a John Howard frame. It's made by Dave Tesh, though. And Dave Tesh was a local cyclist. A lot of people know him from his days at Mozzie in San Marco, California.
Okay.
He worked for Trek for a while under Tim Isaac. He was building a Trek 970s.
All
And he
right.
moved, he picked up his tent, went out to California, worked for Mozzie USA for a while, honed his skills, and he made these bikes for John Howard. Now you can tell is he always used a ball bearing for his pump head.
Gotcha. That's cool.
Very interesting guy. I mean, Glenn. I
You're
don't
being
know,
very
it's-
kind, John.
Yeah.
You're very kind. May he rest in peace.
Yes.
Look at all the peanut butter wrenches. Oh.
Everybody picks those up, but you don't pick up the important one, the battle axe.
The battle axe. Look at this. Battle wrench.
It's a Campagnolo pedal wrench, very rare.
Look at this thing. Look at this.
Is that a medieval weapon?
Right.
Does it come with a chainmail suit? Does it require a chainmail suit?
But you could rotate the head for 17, 15 to get different.
So cool. I never saw that. I'm seeing so much stuff. I have a couple of these myself.
Okay.
No one bought them at the. I had them at the show, and no one bought them.
Peanut butter wrenches, nobody bought?
No, the Paramount.
How many of those do you have?
Two.
Oh, those
You
are
got two of them?
cool.
I'll give you $5.
Yes,
Oh, I gave those to you.
Was that where I got?
Thank you. That's
I
where you got
appreciate
those.
that. Well, that's cool. What else you got to show me? You got so much stuff here.
Well, again, you caught us at a weak point. It's the winter.
Yeah.
We don't work a lot in the winter back here.
Okay.
But we're doing. I love water bottle cages. So I collect them and I refurbish them. We recap them.
You got the pros. Those
Yeah.
are the
But
Blackwood Pro.
we put new caps on them and refurbish them, bring them back.
You dip them?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like dip. Yeah. Oh, these are sweet.
Is this a TA titanium right here?
That's TA. No, that's not the one.
Is that you-
This is here.
Oh, there you go.
Those are TA cages out of France. But all the colors we got. But I like to keep those for building, building up the
Oh,
bikes. Omas titanium hubs, brand new. We were a huge Omas dealer.
Arrow.
And did you ever see a galley roller bearing bottom bracket?
No.
I'll let you introduce
It's
that.
high time you did.
All right, let's check it out. Galley roller bearing bottom bracket.
Tim
Oh,
can-
now, come
Golly.
on. Never have I seen something like this.
And adjustable cups on both sides. You can set your chain.
Yeah, that's what Omas did the same thing,
Mhm.
which is smart. Look at this, guys. Beautiful.
Never wore out. Keep it greased.
Just keeps going, right?
Yep.
That is so cool. What do you got here?
Back in the day, this was the Bible, lowercase b, of training for cycling. It was written by a person who spoke Italian, but it clearly had a degree in English. It's just short of Shakespearean the way.
1972.
Really cool. This is the one that tells you on a hot day you should take a leaf of lettuce soak it in water, and put it on top of your head underneath your cycling cap to keep you cool during hot days.
That's cool. Thanks for showing me that.
Well, you don't know that trick?
No.
Dude, oh yeah. Oh, you don't do that now?
No,
Well,
it's
literally
salad-
said-
salad dressing on my head.
It
Just
literally said
take the
take
lettuce.
a leaf of lettuce, soak it in water overnight, put it underneath your cycling cap, and that would keep you cool. I don't think Patio is doing that right now anymore.
I was
Oh,
just
right.
looking at the apple and the tree.
I have 3 Graptecs. That's one I actually rode, and I'm just looking for a replacement fork for it right now.
Gotcha. Now, what would the fork be? Carbon or is that what?
No, it's a steel Columbus or Reynolds fork.
Okay.
They
And I don't know. It's either laying around or I sold it. I don't know.
So do you plan on building these 3?
These are bills yet.
Okay.
Everything here. This Ostrodomler I'm right in the middle of.
Right.
That's another Ultima and the Burgundy.
That's just too much fun.
Well, Campanolo for a limited time made these service stands. These actually have the original leather on them, whatever. But they would hack your bike up. You would put your bottom bracket on it. This would clamp, over your down tube.
Oh, I see.
And so it was not a long-lived tool.
Right. And funny, in the 80s, I think it was Menorah had a stand very similar to that, right?
Sure.
Remember that? And yeah, it hacked up my bike, no question. That's cool. Well, thanks. That's a piece of history.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, if you have any idea what year these things were made, put it in the comment section down below. That's just totally cool. Then of course we got Cyril standing by. What do you got?
Glenn just put my chin on the floor with what he handed me here.
All right.
Tell them all what I've got right here.
It's an Araya, although not a lot of Japanese stuff back here, but an Araya titanium rim.
Oh,
You heard that right. The rim itself is titanium.
a titanium rim. Never saw that before. That is so cool. Do you have 2 of them, a rear wheel?
Yeah, there's a set there.
Cyril, put them in the car.
John, can you distract him? Yeah.
Run, Cyril, run. So much fun.
I've never heard of a titanium rim.
Yeah, neither have I.
Actually, there's a set on eBay right now, but a guy's asking $1,500 for the hoops.
Whee! How about that?
Really?
Did you get the jerseys?
No. All right, check out these jerseys, guys. Wow. That one's got front pockets. Do you have any idea what year that's from? That's insane.
Had to be still the 70s, I would think.
50, 60, 70.
It's the late 60s.
80. That's so cool. Classic.
I'm going to pull that thing away over there.
John, and this is a very interesting thing because we're out at a farm right now.
Yep.
So, some guys, there's these kids, they use their wind trainers, but here you sharpened your lawnmower blade while riding. There's a double thing. A farmer, they have to be very inventive,
Wow. Is that chromoly?
No, but it's made in
40.
Milwaukee.
That's made in Milwaukee.
4130 chrome
That
out.
is neat. So you pedal the darn thing.
Of course.
Yeah, you can just pull it that way.
All right, we got another it's parts bit here. These are crazy. You're giving me ideas for parts. I don't have nearly as much, but it's okay. Look at this. All right, all this craziness, guys. This is after years and years of owning a bike shop and dealing with the pros and building bikes and that sort of thing. Just so much. And of course, you got your stem selections. It almost sounds like Golden Velo, I get it, right? But there's all the hoods. They supple.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, you've seen these before, guys, right? Of course, the double drilled.
Oh, that is a Paramount hub, yeah.
Yeah, they're all double drilled.
Looking for a front. If everybody out there has a front.
Okay, you're looking for a front?
Right.
Guys, let me know in the comment section if you have a spare front, double drilled, 36, well, 72 hole, I guess.
Yeah.
Is this 71?
I was told there'd be no math.
Oh. I'm stretching the poor guy here. He's got some dropouts here.
Well, you got to have 15 or 16 spare campy rear dropouts. Who doesn't have those?
I'd use them as a keyring. I can't build a frame the same way.
In fact, cycling was so cool in the 70s and 80s, and I'm not putting out any of these new racers or whatever, but our store, we had Rick Olson brazing and dropouts, fixing frames at our store.
No
Everything
kidding.
was done, and
In-house.
spray it in and out the door. Now, John, do you currently have a Gershodi?
I just sold it. I just sold my lower level.
Oh yeah, he's got that. What, a saddle?
Yeah, I have the same saddle, but it's worn to
This is
death.
titanium though.
Oh, mine's not. Mine wasn't titanium, or was it? I thought
It's
mine was
light.
aluminum.
Yeah, it's light.
Yeah, see, this is perfect condition. I have the beat up one where you can barely read it. That is awesome. Check that out. What do we got here? Wait a minute. Check out those rails. Oh, hold on here. I can't see the branding on that. Is it IDL?
Ideal.
IDL.
All right. IDL with the weird. What's the deal with these rails? Are they aluminum? Is that why they're?
It
shaped
was
that way?
alloy. It was for a straight post, not a pillared post.
Sure. I see.
So it's late 50s, early 60s.
Cool. What do you got here? Universal. Oh wow, in a box, or it's the box. Oh, the brakes are in there too. I can feel it. All right, that's really cool.
I just love the
That's
box.
the history.
I just love the drawing on that box.
Right. What do you got here?
Well, you were asking about 3T saddles.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a whole series of saddles, and we like to use those because a lot of the Italian builders, the early ones in the 60s, 70s.
You know, I've been doing this a while. I just have not seen many of them.
Mm-hmm.
This is like suede.
They actually made one of sealskin even. It was called a 3T SL.
It's called Club Baby Sealskin.
Mm-hmm. John, I got a great story for you. Back in the 70s, we had in Milwaukee is always the Super Week races, international flavor, very, very good. So a young kid rolls into the shop, we're busy as heck. It's Super Week, didn't have any time, rolls in, he's got a Della Santa bicycle. So I look at him, he says, well, I got this Chinelli stem and I want to change it to this stem. Do you have a mechanic? I said, hey kid, we're too busy. Well, can I borrow some tools? And he goes, okay, I see, yeah, here's 6 million. He's in the showroom changing a stem, and it was Greg Lamont.
That's awesome. Get away from me, kid. Who are you, little snot nose? That's awesome.
If we just had pictures and videos now.
Oh, yeah, you talk about John Howard. John Howard raced for us during a race, or Glenn raced John Howard. I had a VCR, I lent it out, lost the tape.
Yeah.
I had John Howard and Glenn on the first road machines.
Road machines, they were called.
The
which
road
was
machines.
a really, really good indoor trainer.
And
I
we,
remember the
In
road
my
machine.
opinion, still unsurpassed as far as feeling like the road.
right, and so he was in town, and we gave the guys a couple of jerseys. He said, well, I can ride this bike that you're giving me to ride. It was a Bianchi, but I got to have a Brooks saddle. So I strapped a Brooks saddle on it. He's racing Glenn. It was an hour race. Sorry, John. Glenn beat him, and hopefully if John's watching this, he can remember that. But I remember John getting off that bike, and his bum hurt so bad from that. He couldn't even walk after the hour race.
That's awesome. Guys, no way. Tell me where you could find these. And he says he's got a few of them here. Check that out. You just don't see it. You just don't see it.
Back in '84, we were selling quite a few Bianchis. Actually, Glenn was our sales manager, and he was one of the biggest sellers of Bianchi bikes in the United States. And I believe the president of Bianchi was going off to Italy, and he said, hey, Glenn, can I get you anything? And Glenn says, yeah, bring me back something cool. I think that's what he said. We make it white. So they went, and all of a sudden this box comes a couple months later. And because of Glenn's faithfulness to selling the Bianchi brand, he got this bike from Bianchi, and it's one of a kind.
Wow. So tell me about this bike, Glenn.
Well, the thing I have about this bike is that, especially with people on your channel who watch it, who are in it, they talk about, back in the day, my dream bike was. Well, I say that I actually own my dream bike.
Yes.
I can't think of a bike that I would rather have than this thing. It's a Bianchi. I think it's the closest thing you'd have to a stock one would be called the X4.
X4.
And it has a SPX down tube, SLX seat tube. It has Aero seat stays, and John built it up for me with C record. And I'll tell you something, this bike, but I liked it so much I didn't even want to ride it, but I rode it once or twice, and it was so incredibly fast. I couldn't help but not race it in a couple time trials.
Yeah,
So I put some clip-on bars on the front, and this bike, it was just how some bikes are just fast.
yes.
And this bike is just fast, if that makes sense. But
I love
I'm a sucker for pearl white. I'm a sucker for chrome. And I always like Bianchi, so what's not to like for me on this bike? It's all C record. The only exception is the C record seat pillar was not quite tall enough, so I had to go with SR. But other than that, right. So that's the story of my white bike.
Hey guys, it was a lot of fun. Didn't you have a good time?
This is a great time.
Great time. Just want to thank John, Glenn, and Carol for just your hospitality has been fantastic. You didn't see it. Well, maybe you'll see it here. We had a wonderful lunch when we arrived with 6 courses and everything else, and it was really great. So hopefully you can have us back again, take a little closer look at some of those bikes.
Anytime. It was really, really fun, and it's great meeting with some people that really love bikes.
That's awesome. Appreciate it. I have no idea how that turned out.
That was a good ad-lib, John. That was a very
That was fun.
Man, it was a great time, great bikes, just a lot of laughing and fun.
It was, and you missed some of that because of the stuff was personal stories. We couldn't put that on camera, but we're going to be back. We decided that we're going to come back and we're going to look at bikes and spend a little more time with each of the bikes, because I know it's kind of rapid fire. When there's 150 bikes, whatever, it's hard to get them all in. Now we're off. Wait till you see what I'm going to show you next.
So I'm taking John to another bike place, but he's going to have ear protection in for this one. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
I brought Sean to indoor flat track motorcycle racing in Milwaukee.
For the modern wheel race. It is exactly as weird as you thought it would be. I love you, Milwaukee. You can't. I mean, come on. So what is in this bike? Who is? If you could be a pro blue bike racer, he'd be one of them, and I said,
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I had so much fun with John, Glenn, and his lovely wife Carol that really took care of us while we were there. And we're gonna go back. We're gonna do a deep dive on some of these bikes. I know some of you guys don't like it when you have the bikes up on the wall, but I wasn't gonna take them down. So we will spend more time on that another time. As you can see, I'm just finishing up editing. I'm watching the weather because we got some thunderstorms coming through, and some of you guys got tornadoes nearby. It wasn't us. Actually, things are picking up out there. So, hey, do me a favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that stupid little bell that tells you that I got a new video coming on. Tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., I am leaving for Auburn for the Auburn Cord Duesenberg Museum. We have Classic Bicycles Auburn there. We'll be doing a video or 2 from there. I know there'll be a video showing the event. I think there'll be a Richard Schwinn video as well, telling some stories. So I'm pretty excited about that. So please tune in, subscribe to this stinking channel, hit that stupid bell, and I'll see you next video.